Oh, look at that fella. Oh, he's dancing. That's how you know it's an early 2000s game. Got a dancing mascot immediately. We're gonna be playing Jak and Daxter. I would say my second favorite of the holy trinity of childhood games for me. Except this one's in a weird place because I like the first game more than the other ones, but we'll get to that when we get to that subject.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
You said that twice.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And
look,
why would he want to listen to old Samos the Sage anyway?
Like, look at the design of Jak and then the design of this shit kid here that's just not gonna... We're not gonna see this kid ever again after this moment.
The answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jak.
I also hate his buck teeth.
Come here.
I'm glad he doesn't have the buck teeth later. I don't think I could handle it if he had buck teeth still. Oh, there's the bad guys. You can tell because they look evil.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco.
I don't know what's going on with his chin.
Precursor items, you know what to do.
It's like a cyborg chin, but he still has a beard.
Anybody who strays from the village, we will attack it in due time.
I don't really know what's going on, but let's just go explore. Oh, that Kremlin knows we're here.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I don't think I would appreciate walking around an area with a giant dark ooze pit.
Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze?
See? He knows.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
You know, for like a kid, Jak's face seems very chiseled. Maybe he's like a Zelda fairy child that looks young. Also, kids in the dark ooze. Guess he's dead.
Man, that stung. I told you.
Should have came out like Han Solo.
What?
All bricked up. I was gonna scream now. I don't know why he's so upset. He looks better than he did when he was a kid.
I'm fine.
More marketable. Also, I want you to find me one person who's played Jak and Daxter who remembers what Daxter looked like as a human. Because I didn't. I forgot.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub.
What's with that piranha plant?
With dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides...
I would agree.
I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gol Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to
Some
him
say
in ages.
very north.
I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other
I'll be
way
honest, that
north is by
teleporter
foot
seems
through
very
the fire
radioactive.
canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand
You need to collect enough
canyon's heat.
power
Isn't
stars
that
to
right, Daddy?
Yes,
get through the
Kira,
door
that might
to fight
work.
Bowser.
But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wild.
There's one
just
right
waiting
there.
for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
Did he say tutorial island? I think he said tutorial island.
And turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Also, I still kind of appreciate Daxter's like snap back at the green sage dude. I also like the way Daxter just hangs out on your shoulder. I like this game a lot. Oh god. What button did I press? It was triangle. Okay, let's not do that again. Trying to... Alright. Oh, does a little spinny spin. Square does a really long punch.
Is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time.
I need to not press triangle. There's that super jump. Alright, good, good. I love the way Daxter moves around on Jack's body. It makes it seem very, I don't know what that one was about. Very, fluid-looking movement for a nice PlayStation 2 game. And look! Jack can swim. Oh, but Daxter hates it. Love it. Let's get out of the water, though. There's bad things in the water. Don't want to be there too long. Maybe we should actually play the game now. So, I kind of jokingly said it, but this is basically like a Super Mario 64 collectathon kind of thing. We got these eggs.
Are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
They're called orbs, so I'm just gonna call them the precursor eggs, though. And then I guess we can punch this man. Good. We know how to punch real nice. And look, there's the thingy we need.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
Ever.
You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
So, we got the precursor orbs, which are basically coins. Get 100 coins, kind of. I don't know, I got spiked. Oh, saving data. Please do not remove the memory card. And then those are our stars. Continue? Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I'm good. I don't know if I have to hit these guys, but I'm gonna do it anyways just to be sure. Just to be safe.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these bosses, you should
I'll do that.
jump in the air and then dive
Do
down
the
on
slam.
it
The slam
head
down.
first.
Get me up there. Oh my god. Having a lot of trouble getting up there.
Hey, you found
Trying to hit
my
buttons a little
scout
too
pod.
fast, I think.
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just smash all these boxes. I'll get them all. I'll collect them all. She said there were 7, so this should be the last one. Just, you know, tutorial island. So these are basically like the 8 red coins. Except there's 7 of them. Unique. Different. I like that there's a bunch of different victory animations too for collecting these things.
I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah, that's how it works. collect everything. I want to punch that man.
Which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast.
Oh, it's the sonic power. That's why it's blue. Sonic juice. I'm not gonna not call this sonic juice now. It's out there. It exists. This is what that says now. Always sonic juice. I think we want to go down. I'm trying to remember where things are. Yeah, here we go. Because we are gonna want to collect everything, but there's a good chance I am not going to be able to collect it all in one go, because frankly I don't remember where everything is. So I think that's it for down here, hopefully. We'll see. I'll have to just make another run through. I'm going to have to remember to do that long jump too.
Each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Oh no, I screwed that up. That was a poor time for that roll. But we got our health back. Nice and juiced. I don't think I have to punch these guys.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Sonic spin dash door. Gotcha. You don't gotta say no more. And then this is a geyser full of sonic juice.
More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah, so it's like the whole thing, like she said. Good. I think there's a lot of areas in the game where they're gonna run into a geyser like that, and then you have to kind of follow a path of the floating bits of energy.
Good work.
That's what I remember anyways. The camera controls I'm gonna have to get used to. I was looking at the settings before. You cannot change how you move the camera, and you cannot have subtitles on, just like the Sly Cooper. So that's fun. Now what?
Little green balls of energy on the ground.
Don't think you have to tell me what the green does. Green is always health.
50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
I guess that's important information though. So it's not just like, oh, this heals immediately. You have to collect the appropriate amount of them. Which I don't know if you like...
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach
Did not double jump good.
ledges.
Oh no. I gotta get used to the way the momentum works with jumps. Didn't want to roll. Yeah, we collected all the eggs. Good. And this should probably be all of the precursor... Not... What are these? Power cells. Precursor orbs are the eggs. I keep forgetting. Let me look. Yeah, all of them. Good. Oh, jeez. So when I was messing with the menu before, the circle button does not exit out of things. You have to go actually to, like, the back. Well, I guess the exit's there. I don't know. I had a lot of trouble, though. I struggled with the menus often, and I probably still will. Green Sage's Hut. Green Sage's Hut. Guess we can only warp there. It's almost like this is the real place now.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine.
Daxter got incredibly sassy when he became a little rodent.
And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Why you gotta be so mean? Where'd he go, actually? Oh, he's playing with his plant. How you doing? Can I talk to you? Oh, I can.
Some Brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters.
Listen, I didn't even leave.
Beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Okay, jeez. I just wanted to say I appreciate you, Mr. Sage. So now we're, like, you know, officially in the game. So, each kind of section, Sanover Village is where we actually are. And there's the speeder that she's working on.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
It's a good rule to
You don't
have.
know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
I don't know, it's called Forbidden for a reason. I don't want to break the law. Can't go that way. Can't go into that bedroom. Alright, so I was saying before, I don't remember how many areas are actually in the game, but there's basically like, I'm gonna say 4 hub worlds, and then you can kind of travel to different levels from there. So the thing I like about this game is that the worlds are pretty connected. Like, you don't really... Why am I not... There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working at all.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Wow. This guy looks a little spooked.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you...
I don't think he thought it was funny.
Eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Dang. Well, I guess that's where you get the use of the coins for getting power cells from them.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
People just want the
Of course,
precursor
we
orbs.
an opportune moment.
Worth a lot.
I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seemed to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs.
Oh, well, now everyone
I would
wants
have
some.
pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I'll be honest, I forgot Jack had an uncle. Too many things I'm forgetting. Why do these people want these precursor orbs if their power cells are just all over here? Oh, no, I want to go down there because there's a scout fly. Nice. Alright, so I was saying before, but I keep talking to people, that the, you kind of go into levels a bit cleaner, like the worlds connect it a lot better than like a Mario game where you go through portals, which I really appreciate. So like Sentinel Beach is its own level basically, and then eventually it'll go off to the other levels too from different paths. So you got the hub, like the town, that just leads to different areas.
Hey! Little furry dude!
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse
I like that no one's
before?
shocked at this
It's a little
for it
glowing
can
squirrel
talk.
about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
I know that place.
Hope she's
It's got the
alright.
dark ooze.
It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Oh, we will. We gotta collect everything. Before we go, I think like the beach is kind of the next step we really want to take. I want to explore just a smidge. That's Uncle's hut. Anything else around here? I don't think we can go back to Misty Island quite yet. I remember.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Yeah, okay. I remember there was something that was blocking us from going immediately. Gotta find Fish Boy down by the river. He's half fish, half boy. We gotta talk to everyone in town, though. Like this weirdo.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rain friend. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a
I hope it still
favor,
breaks.
and I'll give you a power cell.
I want to smash that egg. When I see a big egg, I feel like smashing it. Look at all these birds. Oh, camera. Having the struggles again. Alright, so...
A weird-looking thing. I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
I feel like Daxter, like, said two things there. But yeah, this is what, the thing with the, guys who's being capped off that we have to deal with. Or this weird... Oh.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
You know it. Jack's here to help. But also, I want to steal your scout flag. I always appreciate, I think, starting a game in small town and just helping the locals with pretty menial tasks like this. It also helps when it's easy enough to do. Because, like, corralling mini-games aren't always the easiest. But it's okay, I can smack these cows real nice. Oh no! Get in there. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Let's try to get both of you guys. Move! I'm a cowboy. Jack needs his cowboy hat. I said move! You're moving the wrong way. Get out of here. I don't think I can really do two at a time. At least as easily as I want. Oh wait, never mind. It's working. It's working. We're getting there. As long as they're not, like, moving, backwards. Yeah, we did it. Never mind, I was right. And then there was one over here. Now get moving. I like helping small towns out. Although I don't know about helping that
That lazy
mayor
farmer owes us
guy.
a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
That mayor guy seemed a little bit corrupt.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Nice. And you can tell the game's saving because you got a memory card down there. Remember memory cards? I don't. There was only the scout fly. So that I think is. We can see if we can go to that crazy statue. I'm gonna climb up here first. Fire cannon. That is where we are trying to get to. That's the Bowser door that we can't open yet, basically. Let me actually do this. Oh, camera. Alright, let's see. I think we probably need the geyser open to get to that guy. But we'll double check, just to make sure.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Well, at least we can get a scout fly. If I can press the right button. There we go. Nailed it. Alright. Nailed it. We're doing it. We can get there. I don't know why you need the geyser open over here, actually. Because it looks like we can just... Oh, no! Looks like we can just get here easily. Alright, Mr. Statue, why you got a shovel mouth?
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Everyone wants precursor orbs. I guess that's why there's like... How many other? I think it shows on here. That's why there's 2,000 of them. I like that the power cells tell you at least what you have to do to get them. Alright, so we know everything here, and then we even know the areas actually, so that's good. Just smack that water. That sounded painful. That was like a belly flop into the water.